Hey everyone, it's Incredible Isaac from Byte and this video is Debugging 101, where we're going to look at some of the most common issues you might find in your code. Coding can be incredibly stressful, as one misspelled word can leave you stuck for a long time wondering what went wrong. Let's get started on the most common issues. First off, indentation. I'm in Godot looking at the following script that we've built. When you have a red line, the error message at the bottom is your best friend. Here, it says indented block expected. This means that the computer is looking for the code that's going to run inside the process function, but nothing's indented, so it's like, where is this code? I want lines 4 to 11 to be inside my function, so I'm going to select them all and then press tab once to indent. Awesome! We've gotten rid of one error, but now there's another red line, and at the bottom it says expected an indented block after if. If statements also need indentation so that we know what code is inside them. So I'm going to select lines 10 to 11 and indent them so that they only run if this condition is met. So that covers indentation. The second one we have is typos. Typos are every programmer's worst nightmare. For example, check out this code here. I've added 3 typos. See if you can pause the video and find them. Okay, if you found all 3, congratulations, you're a debugging wizard. But if not, it's okay. There's a reason they're every programmer's worst nightmare. On line 16, I forgot to add a negative before my speed variable, so it was going right instead of left. On line 25, I misspelled velocity. Let me fix that really quickly. And on line 36, I have a period where I should have an underscore. Typos are incredibly difficult to avoid. The only advice I can give to you is be careful and take your time when coding. As you get experience with coding, you'll be able to spot typos just like you would in a document with words. And last but not least, we have defects. Defects technically aren't bugs, but they're so important that I thought I'd cover them anyways. Oftentimes when we program, we don't plan our code perfectly. Defects are a mistake in our idea and not the code that we wrote. For example, in this code, if I press play, my character will walk off of the screen even though I never wanted that to happen. Since I'd never even thought of writing code to prevent that, that's a defect and not a bug. Let's add this feature. This will make it so that if I'm too far right or too far left, I can't keep going in that direction. Let's test it out. So now, my character doesn't go off of the screen in either direction. While bugs are solved by fixing mistakes in your code, defects are solved by adding or removing features from your game. I hope this video helped with those of you stuck on the coding. Even if your code was working perfectly, these tips will help you down the road if you remember to always code carefully and plan your code with comments. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons for more awesome content, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.